And there is new information tonight in the case against a woman under investigation for 2 murders, her husband's here in Chambers County and a former fiance's in Minnesota. In fact, it was the murder investigation here that prompted police in Minnesota to reopen that case after it was ruled self-defense.
Now, only ABC 13 gained access to a search warrant affidavit filled with new details about the days leading up to the death of Sarah Hartfield's husband. ABC 13's Micah Hatfield live with what she's learned, Micah.
Gina and Eric, in these court documents, Joseph and Sarah Hartfield's relationship was described by family members as toxic. They told investigators that Sarah tried to keep Joseph away from his family, even saying that she would sometimes block his family's phone numbers without his knowledge. His mother said that she was scared of Sarah. While Joseph Hartfield lay brain dead in a hospital bed at Houston Methodist in Baytown, 3 of his family members told investigators that he said on multiple occasions he feared his wife of less than a year would try to kill him. That's according to a search warrant affidavit filed in Sarah Hartfield's murder case, obtained today only by ABC 13. Court records say on January 5th, Joseph went to Huntsville, where his family lives, and opened a bank account of his own. One of several steps investigators learned he was taking ahead of his plan to file for divorce from his wife, Sarah. Another family member told investigators that Joseph typically went to work hours early to get away from his wife. Joseph asked that relative on January 3rd if he could stay with them because he planned to separate from Sarah. Just 3 days later, Sarah told investigators her husband's blood sugar tanked from a diabetic episode at their Beach City home. According to records, they found she waited an hour after finding him unresponsive to call 911. He was in the hospital unresponsive for just over a week before he died. Sarah's inconsistent story was one red flag for a nurse at Houston Methodist. The nurse also told investigators that treatments they provided that should have worked didn't, calling the circumstances odd and weird. The investigator writing in the affidavit, quote, "I asked the nurse what would happen if he was given too much insulin prior to coming in. She advised it would keep his blood sugar low. Quote, what we were giving to counteract the low blood sugar, it would work, but not like it should." Investigators also noted in the search warrant affidavit that when they went into the Hartsfield home in Beach City, they found evidence inconsistent with Sarah's story. They also found 8 to 10 insulin pens next to Joseph's side of the bed. We checked again today, and Joseph's cause and manner of death has not been listed by the medical examiner's office.